There's a special category of woman who enters any environment, and, somehow mysteriously, all heads turn toward her. But she's not wearing anything flashy, doesn't have a bag covered in logos, isn't making a scene. In fact, she might even be going unnoticed by those without a trained eye. That woman is beautiful in a silent, magnetic, almost hypnotic way. I call this discreet beauty, and it's exactly what differentiates the ordinary woman from the truly elegant woman. I'm Carol. I'm 39 years old, and today I'm going to show you the secrets these women use to be irresistible without trying to seem so. But first, if you want to be more successful, learn to be elegant, and transform your elegance into something profitable, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and leave your like. It really motivates me to keep bringing this content to you. You've probably noticed how some celebrities manage to be absolutely stunning, wearing just a beige coat and black pants, while others need sequins from head to toe to get attention. What we're seeing is the triumph of quiet luxury, a trend that dominated 2024 and continues strong in 2025, where true sophistication lies in details that only those with good taste can identify. Think about how Cate Blanchett can wear a simple blazer and look like a queen, or how French actress Léa Seydoux manages to be magnetic wearing only neutral tones. Now, you might be thinking, Carol, this is for people who have money. But here's the plot twist. These women who seem to have been born with a silver spoon are often wearing affordable pieces. The secret of old money style is that it can be replicated through thrift stores and quality vintage pieces. The difference is in the how, not how much it cost. And speaking of how, did you know there's a science behind walking silently? Walking silently isn't just a matter of etiquette, it improves your overall presence, demonstrates discipline and self-control. It's fascinating how something as simple as the sound of your steps can communicate elegance or, well, the opposite. But let's be realistic for a second. We live in an era where everyone wants to scream to be noticed. Instagram full of exaggerated poses, TikTok with flashy dances, influencers making more and more scandal to go viral. And meanwhile, there's this category of woman who whispers and gets what the others scream to have. Why? Because she understood a fundamental secret. True elegance lies in your ability to captivate without depending on ostentation. Think of the stereotypical French woman we all admire. She's not wearing 47 makeup products, doesn't have extravagant gel nails, isn't displaying logos everywhere. French charm is universally recognized for its timeless elegance and effortless chic. But there's a formula behind it, and that's exactly what I'm going to share with you. And since we're talking about traveling with elegance and sophistication, if you want to become a truly chic traveler, don't miss my ebook, Be Elegant While Traveling: Global Etiquette for the Sophisticated Traveler. The link is pinned in the first comment, because there's no point being elegant at home and becoming tacky at the airport, right, girls? Now, what I'm going to teach you today aren't revolutionary makeup tricks or miraculous styling techniques. I'm talking about subtle, almost imperceptible habits that work like silent magnetism. In 2025, attention isn't on your bank account, but on your radiant skin, silky hair, well-done nails, and quality fabrics. You know, I always say, vulgarity is the opposite of elegance. And there's an abysmal difference between getting attention and earning admiration. The vulgar woman screams, shows off, forces it. The elegant woman whispers, and the whole world stops to listen. But here's the question that intrigues me. Why do some women manage to be absolutely magnetic using just a subtle perfume and nude lipstick, while others can be covered in diamonds and still go unnoticed? The answer isn't in what they wear, but in how they move through the world. True elegance isn't just about appearance or manners, it goes much deeper. It's about how we treat others, regardless of who they are. And that, my dear, is something no luxury brand can sell you. Have you noticed how Gwyneth Paltrow became a quiet luxury icon after that famous trial? The quiet luxury style gained worldwide prominence after Gwyneth Paltrow's ski trial in March 2023. She wasn't trying to impress anyone, but managed to define an entire aesthetic just by being herself, elegant, contained, sophisticated. And this brings me to a crucial point. This silent beauty isn't about hiding or diminishing yourself. It's about having so much confidence in yourself that you don't need to scream to be seen. Posture influences many aspects of life: confidence, aesthetic appeal, and overall functionality. A woman who walks upright with fluid movements and controlled gestures automatically radiates different energy. Think of the great ladies of classic cinema, None of them were making faces at the camera or trying to be cute. They had presence. And presence, dear ones, is something you cultivate in the small daily details. So, what exactly do these women do differently? How do they manage to be so attractive without seeming like they're trying? And more importantly, how can you develop this same magnetic elegance? I'm going to tell you 10 secrets that completely transformed how I see feminine beauty. They're small details, but they make a gigantic difference in how you're perceived. From the way you walk to how you moisturize your lips, each habit has science behind it. Because let's face it, you can have the most expensive wardrobe in the world, but if you don't know how to carry a conversation with elegance, if you don't know how to walk with grace, if you don't understand the subtle codes of true sophistication, well, you'll continue being just another well-dressed woman in a crowd of well-dressed women. The difference is in the details. It always has been. And it's exactly these details that separate the ordinary woman from the unforgettable one. Ready to discover what they are? Secret number 1, the silent walk that hypnotizes. Have you ever noticed how some women seem to float when they walk? It's not a coincidence. The first secret of discreetly irresistible women is literally in their walk. They've mastered the art of walking silently, and this goes far beyond not making noise with heels. Recent research from 2025 shows that silent walking isn't just about education, it's about presence. Walking silently demonstrates discipline, self-control, and body awareness that only 3% of women develop naturally. It's as if they have their own magnetism. The technique? First, choose soft-soled shoes whenever possible. Avoid heels that make unnecessary noise. Remember Carrie Bradshaw hammering through the streets of New York? Charming in the series, but in real life, it sounds like someone announcing, "Look at me." Elegant women prefer to whisper their presence. Second, posture is everything. Keep your knees slightly bent to absorb impact. Step first with the outer side of your foot and roll inward. Short steps, low center of gravity. It's almost like a secret dance that only the initiated know. And here's the detail no one tells you. Women who walk silently are perceived as 40% more confident and mysterious. It's the difference between entering an environment like a gust of wind and gliding like a summer breeze. Secret number 2, the scent signature no one forgets. Now let's talk about something I consider almost magical, discreet fragrance. In 2025, perfume trends show something fascinating. The most magnetic women don't use perfumes that scream. They use skin scents, fragrances that merge with the body's natural chemistry. Think of Missing Person perfume by Fleur, which went viral on TikTok exactly for this reason. It's a blend of jasmine, orange blossom, and soft woods that improves as the day passes. Or the concept of single-note perfumes that are dominating 2025, a single note like amber or musk or even pure rose. The secret is in the application. Forget spraying perfume in the air and walking through the cloud like it's a 90s perfume commercial. Sophisticated women apply fragrance to pulse points, wrists, behind ears, base of neck, places where perfume naturally warms with the body. And here's the trick I learned from a French perfumer. Less is infinitely more. You want people to smell your fragrance when they get close, not when they enter the same room. It's about creating a subtle, almost imperceptible trail that makes people wonder, what is she wearing? She smells so good. Secret number 3, the skin that glows from within. The third secret is about something you can't buy at a department store, skin that glows naturally. In 2025, we've forgotten that artificial highlighter glow and embraced what experts call healthy skin glow, luminosity that comes from within. The secret isn't in expensive products, but in constant and intelligent hydration. Elegant women do drink water, but they don't go around showing off their sustainable bottles as trophies. They hydrate discreetly, constantly, religiously. The perfect routine? Morning, vitamin C serum, which hydrates while illuminating without making skin oily, moisturizer with hyaluronic acid, and sunscreen, always. Evening, gentle retinol to stimulate cell renewal, followed by rich moisturizer. Once a week, hydrating mask. And here's the secret that changed my life. Skinimalism. Instead of stacking 15 products, these women use few, but of exceptional quality. Fewer products, more efficacy, more time to focus on details that really matter. The result? Skin that looks like it has a natural filter, but is 100% real. It's the difference between looking like you have good genetics and looking like you understand skincare. Secret number 4, the power of a low voice with conviction. Here's something I learned by observing powerful women. They never need to raise their voice to be heard. Truly elegant women have mastered the art of speaking quietly, but with firm intonation that makes everyone lean in to listen. It's the opposite of what we see on social media, where everyone screams for attention. A low, controlled voice transmits confidence, mystery, and intelligence. It's as if they know something you don't, and that's irresistible. The technique involves breathing through the diaphragm, speaking more slowly, making strategic pauses. It's about quality, not quantity. These women prefer to make an intelligent observation rather than fill silences with chatter. And here's a fascinating study. People who speak in lower tones are perceived as 60% more trustworthy and competent. It's pure neuroscience. Our brain associates deeper voices with authority and calm. Secret number 5, eye contact without intimidation. The 5th secret is about something so subtle that most people don't even notice: elegant eye contact. It's not that intimidating fixed stare, nor the fleeting glance that shows insecurity. It's warm, direct eye contact, but without challenge. It's as if they're genuinely interested in you, but without needing to prove anything. They look, listen, process, respond. They don't keep looking at their phone while you talk. Don't look away to see who else arrived. The secret is in duration. 3 to 5 seconds of direct eye contact, then a natural diversion, then back. It's an almost musical rhythm. And when they smile, the smile reaches the eyes first, then the lips. It's genuine, never forced. Secret number 6, minimal jewelry that says everything. Forget those flashy chandelier earrings and statement necklaces. In 2025, following the quiet luxury trend, sophisticated women bet on minimal jewelry with matte shine or subtle gold. Think small gold earrings, a delicate ring, a thin necklace. Pieces that complement, never compete. The idea is that your jewelry whispers elegance, doesn't scream wealth. It's about investing in few quality pieces that work with everything. The preferred metal? 18K gold or 925 silver? Always. No costume jewelry that will peel or tarnish. It's better to have one good piece than 10 cheap pieces. Elegance is in quality, not quantity. Secret number 7, always hydrated lips, never obvious. Here's a secret I've observed in all naturally attractive women: always impeccable lips, but never obvious. Forget those screaming red lipsticks or glosses that stick to your hair. The secret is in constant but discreet hydration. A lip balm with SPF during the day, hydrating treatment at night. The color? A nude that enhances the natural lip tone, or a very subtle pink. The texture? Creamy, never dry. It's about lips that look naturally perfect, as if she was born with that pink tone and that silky texture. It's the kind of detail that makes a difference in the overall look, but no one can explain exactly why. Secret number 8, neutral nails that never fail. Flashy nails are for those who want to draw attention to their nails. Elegant women want to draw attention to themselves. That's why they always bet on neutral colors, but impeccably executed. Nude, light pink, off-white, rosy beige. Colors that work with any look, on any occasion. The secret is in perfect execution. Impeccable cuticles, harmonious shape, polish without bubbles or flaws. It's about investing in a good manicure every 2 weeks, using strengthening base, moisturizing cuticles daily. Nails are like business cards. They say a lot about your attention to detail and self-care. Secret number 9, the art of listening more than talking. This is one of the most powerful and least practiced secrets. Magnetically attractive women are excellent listeners. They ask intelligent questions, pay genuine attention to answers, make thoughtful comments. In a world where everyone wants to talk about themselves on social media, a woman who genuinely cares about others becomes rare and precious. It's about making the other person feel seen, heard, important. The technique involves eye contact, open body language, follow-up questions, summarizing what the person said to show you were paying attention. It's about being genuinely curious about others' experiences and perspectives. Secret number 10, the posture of someone who knows their own worth. And we arrive at the 10th secret, which is actually the foundation of all others, the internal and external posture of a woman who knows her own worth. It's not arrogance, it's not pretentiousness. It's a silent tranquility that comes from within. Physically, it's about relaxed but erect shoulders, naturally raised head, fluid and controlled movements. It's about occupying your space without apologizing, but also without invading others' space. Mentally, it's about not needing to prove yourself to anyone, not competing with other women, not constantly seeking external validation. It's about being authentic, having your own opinions, establishing healthy boundaries. It's the difference between a woman who's trying to be elegant and a woman who simply is elegant. The first is performing, the second is being. So, dear friend, which of these secrets are you going to start practicing today? Tell me in the comments which one caught your attention the most, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content about authentic elegance. Until the next video.